Well, hello, Libra. How are you doing? We're going to take a look at new love for you guys. We haven't done that in a little bit. I've done all kinds of readings, but I haven't really hammered a whole lot on new love. So that's what this is going to be about here, okay? If you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Okay, if you are not interested in or dealing with anything new coming in, this is not for you. Okay, this is for my Libra people who are dealing with or interested in new love coming in. Okay, I want to do a quick energy check between you and the person that you're dealing with. Just a quick energy check here between the two of you, how your energies match up. Okay, ooh, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Somebody here has their guard up. Okay? Been through a lot. Not fully healed either. Look at that. You see that, dude? He's not all the way healed from the shit he's been through. See? So, let's get four shuffles. That's not a guarantee, but that can be a very weak foundation to build a relationship on. Let's just put it that way. It can. We'll see. We'll see, man. You never know. Cards prove me wrong all the time, dude. Let's see. Libra. The star in the reverse could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Okay. Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. So I really feel like both of you want this. Okay? The person you're dealing with has no interest in walking away, no interest in going off and trying to find somebody else. I don't think you do either. Okay, look, they want 10 of Cups with you. Okay, they want to go all the way. Okay, and so do you with the Empress. Some of you could very easily see yourself possibly having kids with this person. I know that's not everybody, okay, but man, you look at the Empress in this card, she's pregnant. Look at her. But either way, I still, whether there's kids involved or not, that's neither here nor there. But you definitely want something stable and solid and committed, and so do they. But there's this energy of having my guard up. I got my guard up. Communication is pretty poor between the two of you too. I actually really think it's you, Libra. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's here on your side. So it's really looking to me like you're holding a lot of what you really think and feel to yourself, and there's probably several different reasons for that. I don't really think there's one blanket statement that covers every last one of you, but I mean, name it. I don't want to say the wrong thing and make myself look stupid. I don't want to accidentally put myself into a vulnerable position and get rejected. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason, you're really holding a lot back, and there's a lot more thoughts going on in your head than coming out of your mouth. Okay? So I think both of you are a little bit, like, let me see what's going on here. I don't really know how to move forward with this. I'm still studying you. You're still studying me. There's a lot of that energy happening here. Okay? It's moving very slow between the two of you. I want to look a little bit at the person that you're dealing with specifically. Okay? I want to pick their energy apart and mainly look at how they perceive you, how they feel about you, and what their intentions are. Okay? So if any actions they may or may not take wants to come through, I will read that as well, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how they perceive you and what their intentions are. Two more shuffles, two more. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reversed. This person's a little bit emotionally immature. Okay? A little emotionally immature. Man, I think they have a lot of feelings for you, but they're too afraid to show it. They have a fear of abandonment. Okay? And I kind of feel like the two of you are both like mirroring each other in that aspect here. Okay? Because it's a very, very strong energy of I'm waiting until it feels right before I open up and really express what's on my heart and mind. And if you have two people doing that to each other, I'm waiting for you to make a move first. I'm studying you to make sure that I can trust you. I'm studying you to make sure that I'm safe to open up. And I'm not opening up until you do. And I think you all are both kind of doing that to each other. Okay? I think you're both kind of doing that to each other. Six of Pentacles. The the Judgment card. And the Eight of Swords. I don't know, man. This person seems very emotionally immature. Okay? A little bit emotionally immature. I don't know if they're going to open up all the way just yet. It looks like a really, really, really strong sense of, I want this so bad, but I'm not willing to risk abandonment or looking stupid or ruining my reputation, and at that point it's like, well, how bad do you really want it then, How bad do you really want it, okay? Do you want it bad enough to put everything on the line regardless of if you get abandoned? Like, I'm going to tell you straight up what I want. You must not want it bad enough if you're not willing to risk everything, That's the way I see it. But let's look at the most likely outcome between the two of you. Most likely outcome between Libra and this new person. Most likely outcome. And then we will read the advice after this. Two more shuffles, two more. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, now we're cooking. Man, dude. So what I'm really seeing here is, I really think the person you're dealing with here is a little bit emotionally immature. The star is reversed again. So is the Page of Swords. Okay? So I really think this person is eventually going to make the decision to come forward and give it their version, keyword here, their version of their best shot. It's like, it's not, I don't think this person's a bad person. I don't think this person's playing games. I don't think they're lying to you, cheating, none of that, manipulating you, none of that. But I just don't really know if they have the psychological and the emotional bandwidth to really process how to function in a more emotionally expanded bandwidth. Let's just put it that way, So I see them coming forward with nothing but the best of intentions, but they're still not really communicating exactly what they want. They're not really communicating exactly what their goals are, their intentions. It's kind of all left up for speculation to you, and I really think you're going to get tired of it and probably put an end to it. That's what I'm saying. You're getting tired of not really knowing exactly where you stand, and I would just recommend, don't get too mad at this person. I just don't even think they know how to do it, really. I really don't think they know how to do it. They don't really know exactly how to explain what it is that they want. This person's probably never been put in a situation where they have to be honest with you, for some of you. But that's what it's looking like to me. I don't really know if you're going to stand for it, not really knowing exactly how they feel, not really knowing exactly whether or not they like you or what their intentions are, or where are we going, what's next, like, are we official, are we what, like, open up and speak, let's communicate. No communication is going to drive you nuts. And it looks to me more like you're about to just say, you know what, the hell with this, I ain't playing this game. Doses. Well, okie dokie. How about the advice? This is the meat and taters of every reading that I have, okay? We can talk about what happened, what's happening now, and what will most likely happen, but the advice is the meat and the taters. Meat and taters time. Advice for Libra in this new situation. Maybe you don't need any. Maybe you're doing everything you need to be doing. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, two more shuffles here. Two more. Libra in the reverse. All right. Yeah, okay, so let's just put it to you like this. Okay, you're at a bit of a crossroads right now, and this happens very frequently. Those of you who are new to my channel, you're not the only one this has come up for, okay? You're at a crossroads. Okay? There's no right path, wrong path. There's this path with this experience, and this path with this experience. So it really depends on which one you want to take. For those of you who really want to attempt to make it work with this person, you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient and you're just going to have to put your trust in the universe. Okay? So hard for us to do. Very difficult for us to do. We want to see evidence. We want to see evidence. I want to see you act more like you care about me. I want to see you show more affection or whatever the case may be. And this person may not be capable of doing that. Or maybe they just, let's just go way out on a limb here and say maybe this person doesn't feel like they know you well enough to open up. You know? I could see myself pulling that one. Like, whoa, hold up, dude. We've only been talking for a couple weeks. I don't know you well enough to know whether or not I can really trust you with how I feel and how I operate on an emotional level, you know? So you're going to have to be patient. Be patient and find that emotional sovereignty where you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to be me and I'm going to be happy regardless of what you do. Okay? If you want to open up and be my teammate and work together with me, sweet. If not, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to be happy no matter what. I'm going to be happy because I said so. Not because of what you do or don't do, okay? However, those of you on the other hand who are just thinking to yourselves, you know what, I don't have time for that shit. Okay, walk away. Doses. But don't randomly ghost. Don't do that. Don't just like stop answering their calls and texts out of nowhere. Don't just ghost them. Okay, don't do that. At least make it known. At least make it known. Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? You know, I'm really not 100% sure where I stand. I'm not sure what your intentions are. And if it turns into an argument, which it very well may, doses. Bye. I ain't got no time for that game. Don't have time for it. Don't have time for it at all. But I really think that a lot of you, if I can just add some of my own personal perspective into this, I think that it would be a very good like exercise, like emotional exercise, to practice that emotional independence. You know, not only that, but that will energetically draw somebody closer to you. The more independent you are, the more attractive you are. Not just sexually, not just romantically. The more energetically attractive you are, the more independent you are. Okay, because crash course in energy behavior. Okay, whatever you're running towards is going to run from you to give you something to chase. Energetically, not just physically, energetically. Okay? Whatever you're backing away from is going to follow you. It's an energetic push-pull type game. That's the way that it works. So that's one thing that independence can kind of influence you to do. Okay? Emotional independence. It's kind of, by default, you kind of start shying away and backing away. And the more you shy away and back away, the more you're followed, the more you're pursued energetically, okay? People find you more intriguing. People want to get to know you more, okay? You're a lot more enigmatic. Hey, we're always attracted to what we feel like we can't have, okay? If something feels like it's out of our reach, it's way more attractive, way more attractive. I'm much more interested in a challenge, okay? You know, that's just kind of how we tend to operate as humans. And you can use that to your advantage. You have to allow yourself that emotional independence. And it's energy. There's no way to fake it. It would be a good energetic exercise, but you don't have to. You're not required to do one thing or the other. That's just my personal advice. But anyway, I do feel like that was your message, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along and tuning in and showing love and positive feedback and support every day on a daily basis. All right, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video for information on how to schedule personal readings with me. And I am going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.